So I'll explain what happened. Actually, today by 4 in the morning, I did go to bed exactly almost at around 10:30 something, but I couldn't sleep because of kind of you could say traveling. Traveling kind of excites me, or you could say just kind of stimulates me. I don't know what's that called, but it's like I just start remembering the sceneries and stuff and conversations with the people that I've been with. Um, even after the occasion is over, you could say, because these were the people that I was actually talking to. It was not like the ball party that I've been to, where I was just being there just for the sake of being there, not like just like a statue, just like listening. No, I was actually actively participating in the conversation. So I liked it. So that's why I was pretty much happy that I was talking, hopefully. And as a quiet kid, I was talking. That's pretty much something new to my parents, and they were happy too. That's cool. But the thing is that I was quite happy that I was speaking and I spoke quite clearly, and I was quite satisfied with that. So I just kept repeating those conversations on my brain so much I couldn't sleep simply. But somehow I went to bed quite early, but I just simply couldn't sleep. But somehow I tried a lot, okay? And then I did fall asleep, but then at 4 in the morning, my dad's alarm rang in, and it just disturbed my sleep. I just couldn't sleep back. And obviously, what happens whenever I don't sleep well? Like the whole body pains, right? Like the back pains, the neck pains, shoulder pains, everything pains, right? And that's happening, okay? And so I was like trying my hard to sleep, but I couldn't. Very hard. Like I was tossing turning for like 40 minutes straight. I couldn't because it just got disturbed. And after that, I was like, I think there's no use. So I just got fresh and I just like brushed and I just did everything. I ate some biscuits because I was hungry, and I tried to sleep. I couldn't. So I was like, maybe let's just listen to some music because I don't listen to music. And then I daydream, and in that particular scenarios, I kind of fell asleep. I mean, that used to happen back then. So I thought maybe that's going to happen. So I did so. I was listening to music, K-pop, and then after that, I thought that maybe it's going to help me lull to sleep. No, it didn't. Just no, it didn't. It didn't. And I was like, wow. I was just about to start a day of no music and all those things that I promised, and then I cannot even sleep. I mean, if I don't sleep, everything is messed up, right? I mean, if I don't sleep well, then obviously the whole day is kind of messed up because I don't have the energy to, or I'm just tired, or the body pains and it just needs a lot of attention, and I cannot give my whole right that, okay? So I was just like, got so disappointed. And then suddenly I was like, oh, yeah, I think so. It's getting a little less. It's getting a little less, like the body is not really paining that much. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. Let's just like go back and sleep. And I was doing so. And what happened is that the moment I kind of realized that, wait, the body is kind of relaxing, wow, I got hungry. I was so hungry. I got hungry. Yeah, I was hungry as well as angry. I was like, wow, what's that? And it's way too early in the morning, and I'm kind of out of oatmeal. I'm out of oatmeal. I'm out of breakfast. And I was like, what to do? I cannot eat so many cookies. But then I just realized, wait, there was some leftover from yesterday's food because yesterday we ate outside. So obviously there is some leftover from yesterday's lunch, I guess. It's in the fridge. And I was like, that's cool. Let's bring it up down. So I did so. And now I'm just like waiting for it to get a little cool down. Come back to room temperature, and I'll just eat it, okay? But the problem is that not. The problem is that I cannot sleep. Maybe after eating, maybe I go back to sleep. But then if I don't, then maybe I'll start reading. Also, one thing about that, I just since I was sleeping, and I just realized one thing is like I just realized it's going to be. I just realized that I'm a people pleaser. Actually, I try my best to hide it, but I just can't. But I am a people pleaser. So what happened is like I think so. Since I'm a people pleaser, I'm just going to name myself as another second person that I'm trying to please. So if I'm trying to please Vanessa. Even though I am Vanessa, I will try to please Vanessa. Let's say Vanessa is someone else that I have wronged her way too much. way too much. Like I've wronged her in a very different ways, which is not true. I mean, which is true because I have wronged myself a lot, but not to another person, so that's not anything to worry about. But let's just say that I have wronged her way too much, so I owe her an apology. But then what's the best form of apology? It's not by words. It's not by saying that, oh, I'm so sorry that I did that to you. No, it's not going to be like that. It's more of like by showing that, see, I'm doing this for you. Are you happy? Do you forgive me? Like that. Yeah, that's how things happen. So I think I just realized, and I'm going to do this from today onwards every single day, that I'll consider Vanessa as a second person that I'm trying to please because I'm a very good people pleaser. I'm going to please her with all my heart because I do. I mean, I'm talking about Vanessa. I am Vanessa, but I'm going to consider myself as a different girl. Okay? As if someone who I have wronged a lot, who I owe an apology. It's very strange because I owe my own apology, but I still am so much in guilt that I just don't have that energy to come up back to myself and work for me. I don't have that. But when it comes to someone else, I would go for sure, and I hate that. So let's just actually make amendments so that I end up apologizing to myself. And how do we apologize? We apologize by actions. There's nothing called as I'm sorry and then you just are still the same. It's always like I'm sorry and then you just kind of redo the mistake. Okay, so that's what I'm decided from now, since I just like told you that I'm going to change. It was not fun. It was not just a joke. It was truth. So what do I do now? Since I have already mentioned it and I am serious about that, I'm actually serious about that. So I will obviously have to follow Vanessa's order because I love Vanessa and I want Vanessa's forgiveness. Okay, so what do I do and how do I start first off? The same things as well, actually just the same thing but one at a time, because the more I try to the more I try to uh, mention, the more I'm afraid that I cannot do it, and the more I procrastinate and the more I'm in guilt, the loop continues and it just never ends. Okay, so one at a time, that's the best idea. One at a time, just one, maybe 20-30 minutes, one task, then another task, 20-30 minutes, another task, 20-30 minutes. I have like almost 15 tasks like that. Yeah, in that sense I'm just going to get the whole thing done. That's how I have like planned to, and I know I can do it because I just realized I do have the fire, but I am not just directed. That's what I would say. Or it's sometimes opposite. I am directed, but I don't have the fire. Sometimes it's just like pretty much vice versa. I would not say that it's only one thing fixed. Okay, but anyways, since the topic has come, what would Vanessa? What would I do for Vanessa? Right, Vanessa. For her, I'll eat on time. Okay, because for Vanessa, right now, I'll eat on time. Right now is the time. It's 8:23. I'm gonna take my worst breakfast, but this is going to be actually last day's leftover meal. But I don't mind it. I just want to eat on time. That's it. So right now, I'll just eat for the sake of Vanessa. I will eat even because I'm hungry, and I know I'm tired, but I'll still not go to phone. I'll eat and I'll read all together. That's what I'll be doing now. It's okay. It can be imperfect, but it just has to be consistent. In my case, I only lack consistency, and I only lack the idea of imperfect starting. That's what I like, because the moment I start, it's quite hard for me to stop. Or I'd say I mean, it just doesn't take that much of effort for me to keep going on. That's what I talk about. So what do I do now? I obviously go eat and read because I don't want to do any phone. And only time I get phone is like once every thing on my checklist is all checked. That's it. Let's not focus much about what I'll do later. Let's focus on now. Okay, let's do it. I'll eat now and I'll read now. Let's go. Thank you.